laced up.
Let's go!
It's time for Banter with the boys.
Anyway, what's going on? This is week 16 preview and picks. Banter with the boys. Gridiron updates. We are back. Roberto's here.
What's up, Coach? Living, loving. Go Vikes.
Skull Vikes. Jake's also here.
That's right. I'm back out of the snow.
Back out of the snow.
And the cold.
Back out of the snow.
More of the cold.
Yeah. Oh, it was cold as heck this weekend. It was negatives.
Yeah.
You son
Negatives
of a
this
bitch.
Okay. Kev's here.
Creating work for
as
Kevin
well.
in the back.
There it is. Put the quacks on it. Anyway, what are we doing? Rams at Seattle for our first game of our Week 16 preview and picks. Wow. We're just going to lead off with the heavy hitter, I guess.
We're swinging for the fences.
Don't worry.
right.
If you don't have Prime Video, you're not watching.
You not.
Anyway.
Go to our friends. Find a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, phone a friend.
Ask-
Find a friend. Find a friend.
Ask
.com.
Smeltsy for his login information.
Ask Smeltsy for his log. Don't ask Smeltsy for his login information.
Oh.
That's not going to work out well for you. Let's see. This one's in
put his
Seattle.
email in the
no?
comments
Did
or
I
his
say
phone
that?
number.
Yes, it is. It's in Seattle. All right, here we go. I mean, shoot, this could be for the division. If you've listened to our other episodes that have came out recently, we have
chickens.
mentioned this game a couple times already. Whew, wait, what? Are you giving us your pick?
No.
You're going sea chickens?
Maybe.
Spoilers.
Go for it. What's going on here?
Nothing. I just.
Nothing.
You always say sea chickens.
I do always say sea chickens. That's correct.
Uh,
Well, now that we're on you.
I mean, this is going to be a fun game. I think this is where the matchup where really going to hurt when you see Adams out. This is a secondary that can hang with the Rams offense. Their front four, front seven can control Williams. But I think Mr. Coach Flores from the Minnesota Vikings has shown the league how to stop Sam Darnold. 0 touchdowns offensively in the last 3 weeks. Rams are going to win this one.
Ooh, okay. That was a big lead up for the Seahawks. But going with the Rams. I started laughing there because I was typing your name and I was remembering episodes I wasn't here and he kept calling you Jacob. And then he was like, "Oh, sorry, I don't think anybody actually calls you Jacob."
Just me.
So that just cracked me up. I don't
Just
know.
Rob.
Just Rob. That's good. So Jake,
Yo.
what do we got? What do we got for you?
We got a really good matchup between two very stellar defenses. I think it's going to come down to quarterback play, which one's going to be more consistent. And I think over the course
MVP?
of the entire year, it's been Matthew Stafford over Sam Darnold. So I'm picking the Rams because of quarterback play.
You sound like you're questioning your decision there. I'm picking the Rams.
So kind of think about the running game. I think the Sea Chickens have a better run game. They are also at
100%
home.
they do.
I think the 12s are coming back,
Ooh.
which
Coach Smeltsy said they were gone earlier this year.
I did not.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no,
Oh, yeah.
that, no,
No,
that
no.
was me. I totally own it.
okay.
I was just like 12's gone. 12's
I didn't
gone.
mean to
12's
blame you
gone.
then, I
Yeah,
guess.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So
You're forgiven.
I think we're gonna get a 12
it was one
sighting
of you two.
on Thursday, which will make it close. But still, it's going to be quarterback play. Which one's going to make the fewest mistakes? And it's over the course of the entire season, it's been Matthew Stafford. Darnold's been prone to making
Exposed.
mistakes. Yeah. So it's Stafford. We're going to see another MVP performance out of Stafford. Give me Rams.
Do
There
you
we
think
go.
he wins MVP?
I think
Is he your
so.
front runner?
I think he's the front runner.
I know
right
we
now.
keep talking about it.
We
but
talked about it
yes.
last week. I think me and Justin were talking about the front runner, and it was actually Drake May.
Really?
Was the front runner. But obviously, I think that loss in the
That's rather interesting.
Stafford coming out and having a real nice game probably flipped maybe the odds a little bit. I mean, everybody just likes something new, so that's why I think people feel like the NFL is gonna pick the new guy, not the 40-year-old who had his career best season. So Rams have won the last 4 out of 5 in Seattle.
Okay. Fair enough. Rams have won the last 4 out of 5 in Seattle, but it will not be this
Check out
one.
this guy
It will not be
being a
this one. The homer. Yeah. Well, I'm only picking them because they are at home, honestly. And I do believe in the 12th man. and JSN. I think JSN is going to have a great game. The
Great
Rams
game.
had troubles stopping Amon-Ra and old Jameson Williams last weekend. And I think...
Which is probably one of the better duels in the league.
For sure, no doubt. Who's the second receiver in Seattle? Cooper Kupp. Hasn't had a great season. You know what I mean?
You put Cooper up there?
No. I'm saying he hasn't had a great season compared to seasons past.
But Cooper Kupp knows that Rams defense pretty well.
He does. But I also want
Fair.
to see Seattle get Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker involved in the passing game this weekend. I think that's how they can beat them and then go over the top with JSN. And I agree that their rushing game is really, really strong in Seattle. I think their defense can do enough to limit the Rams. But again, we saw what the Rams did to a defense that's not horrible, that has some holes, though, in the secondary, like we mentioned in Detroit. But I'm going Seattle here. I think Seattle's going to... It'll be a competitive game. I think this will be a competitive game. It's for the division.
L for the Seahawks?
Competitive L for the Rams is what I'm saying. You're missing what I'm saying.
Crack me up.
All right. Here we go. Packers traveling to the Chicago Bears. The Micah Parsons-less Packers, who I believe are favored.
The Packers are favored 1.5,
Yeah.
which is really interesting, especially with Parsons now.
Yeah.
Is it Vegas doesn't believe in the Chicago Bears? Is what we're going with here?
that's really
Kind of
interesting.
vibe.
Is Caleb Williams? That was
Caleb-
just a stinger, right?
I think Caleb
Because
Williams.
I know
is gonna
he
be
went
fine.
on and off the field a couple times.
Yeah, he had some interesting limp action going on when he was walking off the field a few
That
times.
was his pimp walk.
Stop.
Come on, meow.
Come on, meow. That's hilarious. What do you got, Rob?
Yeah, I actually.
NFC North fan, you know.
I mean, I think this might be the Williams prove it game.
Right here. This
Yes,
one right here.
I think this is that game. I think the Parsons loss is really going to affect the team. They're going to kind of have a hangover game, and Love. And they have enough skilled position receivers. Jacobs a little banged up that knee still, but he still had a couple tutties. Had a really nice catch in the back of the end zone. I think their offense is good enough to make it a game, but I still think Williams is just going to start exposing their defensive line, not being able to get after, and the Packers will probably have to come with a little more pressure. And I think that's where Caleb's escapability comes into play. It is going to be cold up in old Chicago, but I'm going to go Bears.
Going Bears? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to also follow you. I'm also going Bears. I think Caleb Williams has shown, the second half of the season that he can absolutely compete, not only in his division, but with the rest of the league. If you look at his stats compared to Love, Love's throwing the ball a little bit deeper than Caleb is. But as far as... if you just compare them stats to stats, it's actually a lot closer than people may think. And people keep talking about how Jordan Love, not as elite by any means, but absolutely a confirmed top 10 quarterback currently in the NFL. Okay, Williams is right there. He's playing very well right now. Yeah. And I think I don't know. I just feel the Bears are this is it. It is a prove-it game, but I think the Bears will capitalize on it since they're not playing the Vikings. So therefore, the Bears do win this one.
I mean, that's what that Christian Watson.
And again, Micah Parsons.
Yeah, and the Christian Watson injury, too. You could see that and after Watson went out, Packers didn't really have anyone to threaten, and the Rams started,
But back on Jake's point, I think, if you get a week now of practice without Christian Watson, and again, that receiver room deep, I love that receiver room. I hate to admit that. I do. I think they'd be fine.
They don't have the over-the-top guy.
Yeah, they do.
Who?
Reed.
Not Christian Watson level of height and speed.
That's a different over the top. That's you got Mossed over the top.
And that's what he gives you, and I think the difference
That's
maker.
the difference maker for you. All right.
Is that ability to go up and get the ball on a one-on-one contestation.
Packers. I can see it in
I
his
can
face.
smell it.
Do you remember who I picked 2 weeks ago?
The Bears.
Yeah, I did. I was all on the Bears, right?
Yep.
I was like super excited, chanting, talking about Ben Johnson being shirtless.
Yep.
And
got the
absolutely embarrassed myself. Boy, was I wrong then. But you know what? I'm picking the Bears again.
There it is. Going to the Bears again.
I think the Micah Parsons injury is too much for that defense to overcome, and Caleb Williams' escapability has been Second to none probably to anybody else this year.
Yeah.
So he's going to make plays. Again, it's a prove-it game for him, and it's their opportunity to take back the North.
It is.
Here it is.
I mean, that's where that running game, I think that's the difference with the Bears this year is their ability to run the game because Caleb's pretty good off that play action, and you get him out on the move. I mean,
he needs to work on his play. His play action is so bad. You're just
I agree. I mean, yeah.
But he works well off of it, but he does a terrible job of.
He's just athletic. He's able to recover well from those types of mistakes.
He doesn't even do well with hiding it. And just like,
But I mean, that's where if
take a page from J.J. McCarthy's book.
Yeah.
If the Packers can slow down the rushing game, that's the only way I could feel like they're,
Have a chip in a chair.
No more than a chip in a chair. I still think this game's going to be close, but I just got to pick a good team,
Packers are.
I'm going 29-28.
Okay, 29-28. Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right. Third game here. The 10-4, excuse me, Jaguars traveling to the 12-2 Broncos, both division leaders in their respective divisions. I'll go first on this one. I haven't gone first yet. Wonder who I'm going to pick. Who I've picked all frickin' year. It's going to be the Jaguars, who are hot right now, and they're going to go give the Denver Broncos their first L in Denver this season.
Tell me
T-Law,
more,
man.
Tell me more.
That's a bold statement.
It is a bold statement. It's time for the Jacksonville Jaguars to not only win their division, but also say that we're going to win our first round playoff matchup, and we'll probably see you again.
All right.
I like it. What do you think, Jacob?
I think
I'm an idiot.
Well, that's a little harsh.
Do we have to say that out loud?
Maybe we have a difference of opinion. Let's be polite about
Thanks,
this.
buddy.
Yeah.
I still love the Broncos defense. They gave Jordan Love fits last week, and they give everybody fits. Patrick Surtain II is back. He's looking great back there for that secondary. Bo Nix is being super consistent, and he can throw it to whoever he wants anywhere on the field. I still don't believe in the Jags. I don't believe in Trevor Lawrence. Never really have been.
Boo.
Ooh, yeah, I know.
Jacob hates the sunshine.
That's right. I don't believe in sunshine. Also, they're going to be in Denver. I still think altitude and the cold weather is gonna play a big role on that. In that, so give me some Orange Crush.
The Orange Crush.
Broncos also riding an 11-game win streak right now. Jaguars riding a 5-game of their own.
They hot.
11 games. Damn. You don't do that every day in the NFL.
I mean, Broncos favored by 3 here.
Oh, yeah, home team. Yep.
Temperature actually is going to be in the mid-50s for this game per AI.
I've got some coworkers that live in Jacksonville. 50 is freezing.
That is true.
They do wear sweatshirts and crap down there. Well, us Minnesotan folks will be in T-shirt and shorts, and they'll be bundled up at 50 degrees.
Bundled.
We're
staying inside.
They sell out of jackets.
I'm going Broncos right now. I just think that defense is going to really get after him. ETN has had a wonderful year. I thought I saw a comment the other day when Urban Meyers drafted him that he wanted to take away the position title next to it and just put weapon as his position. And he's been a weapon all year long. But that defense of the Broncos, like you said, Patrick Surtain, he did get hurt last game a little bit, got banged up. But I think that front four is just going to get after him. And I think the Broncos are going to get another W. And Bo Nix is really impressive. Just the abilities to move around that pocket and keep his eyes downfield. He's just hitting wide open receivers and really using his feet well.
I hope we can watch this game here in Minnesota. I hope that's the game to decide to show in the afternoon. Because I think...
well, if you go to that website, I tell you can stream it for free.
Shut up.
It'll be in the comments.
Shut up. It will not be in the comments. All right. Did we all pick? Yes, we did. Okay. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you guys picked Denver. Hold on.
That's right.
Let me put this down in case I ever get back to the picks. Yeah. we'll focus on the playoff picks. Anyway, because I might have screwed the pooch and all this stuff this year. All right. Oh, the Vikings. Yeah. They travel to the New York Giants. Please sit down, Jettas. I don't want him playing on this field.
Why are people
and McCarthy, just sit them all down.
That field's notorious for blowing out knees.
We're knocking on all the wood at the table.
I saw that.
Anyway, yeah, I mean Vikings all day. Sorry, I'm not going to explain really much here. Not that I have already this whole time, but
2-game winning streak.
Giants are weak, man. Come on. But you do make a good point about their front four. You do make a good point about that. And Aaron Jones did not play well at all, but Mason played okay last week. But
Mason ran tough. Like
he always runs tough, you know. Is this Aaron Jones last year, you think? I think he just calls it.
God, I don't know. Because
when he's healthy, like he still has some electricity about him.
He still has enough
That's what I mean.
It's just his availability is his number one thing.
Yeah.
And his contract, I don't think is too bad.
No, I think he's through next year too.
Yeah,
if he's cheap.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, if he's cheap, he's
Screw
in.
it.
Bring the sombreros back.
Okay. Do you think Jettas with 3 games left makes 1,000 yards after seeing his stats the last 4 games?
Yeah, he's gonna go off this game.
I mean, this would be one to might as well make the 1,000 right here.
Yeah,
and then
let's
just sit
do it. Are we calling? What do you need? 160?
168.
168.
God, that was a pretty good guess by me.
That was.
It's like you did your research.
Actually, I did. I think I saw it.
Anyway, who are you picking? Jeez, we're talking way too long about a game that shouldn't matter.
I'm
Other
going,
than to us, obviously.
I'm going Vikings. I think this is, like you said, a good test. I definitely want some Darasol back because that
he wants some CD in his life.
Well, that defensive line for the Giants can really get after you, and especially the left tackles if School's playing over there. That scares me. Lucky that the Cowboys didn't really have their edge rushers aren't really that good. So I think School played pretty good. They did chip on that side. I noticed quite a bit on this. But, yeah, we got to get the running game going just like we did it just enough against the Cowboys last week. And the Vikings defense is playing pretty good. Gennard being hurt, it does
for the season.
It does hurt. So we'll have Turner and Van Ginkel probably running on the outside. So it'll be interesting to who comes in to
Guess
kind of
who leads
spell
the
them.
Vikings in sacks?
Gennard or Eric Wilson.
Dallas Turner and Eric Wilson are tied 5.5. Grenard had 3.
So yeah, I'm going Vikings. I think that, it's like what Giants team are they give up? Tracy Jr. had a nice game last week, so they'll be able to run the ball. And who's the Giants quarterback actually? This
Jackson Dart.
He's back. So
Old Dart.
I mean, a quarterback like that gives the Vikings defense a little fits,
Good point.
So that'll be the opportunity for them to stay in the game. And he's pretty loose. He's got that Bo Nix kind of, probably even a better runner than Bo Nix style of gameplay. It's just whether he can stay away from the dumb play,
just
trying
a little
to
bit more reckless.
Exactly. It's the reckless plays where he tries to extend too much and then he gets himself in trouble. So, but I'll look at the Vikes. Vikes. I'm feeling the vibe right now. Skull Nation.
Yeah. I think that Smelty feels like both teams have nothing to play for. I think that's far from the truth. Really more the Vikings still have a lot to play for as far as figuring out what is next year going to look like. For the Giants, it's more of a crapshoot because you don't know who your head coach is going to be. I think KOC is staying around if there's talks about a new head coach. I don't think he's going anywhere. Because head coach and quarterback stability is important. Seeing J.J. McCarthy play well is important. Getting on the same page with Justin Jefferson, continuing to run the ball. I felt the offensive line, while banged up, did a really good job the last couple of weeks keeping McCarthy upright. So something to hang their hat on there. So I'm taking Vikings. They're just going to be too much for the Giants. I think Jackson Dart's going to give them some fits, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, Flores his looks. It'll be really to see how he responds to Flores his looks, because that was really, they went double mug the whole game against the Cowboys, And it kind of got to Dak a little bit. You know, it confused him a little bit. So it'll be interesting if they attack that way, because that's the first time we've seen the Vikings play that so much double mug. A little bit against Darnold too, but
I'm still a Dak Prescott fan. I still like him a little bit.
Yeah.
I wonder if Dallas fans are kind of over it at this point. I mean, signed a big deal, so he's there for a minute.
It's like every fan, they want something
I know
new
some
always.
Dallas fans that are like, Zach is good, but he's not good enough, and they don't believe that he's the one that's going to
Take him to the promised land type deal. Like, good enough to get to the playoffs.
Yeah, like Romo-esque kind of. Yeah, he's a pretty good player. We love
Kirk Cousins.
We love what he does for the
Trent
community kind
Dilfer,
of stuff. Yeah. Trent Dilfer gets Baltimore rings.
All right,
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's not always just the quarterback.
Let's see here. New England Patriots.
Oh, we're moving on to the last
Yep,
one?
moving on. Last
Got
one.
it.
Patriots traveling to the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, pressure.
Wonder who we're going to
cooker.
start with.
Obviously, Rob.
Yeah, that sounds good. What you got?
I mean, this is that game where the Patriots, being a younger, new team, haven't really experienced a ton of success together after coming off a kind of a failure, not epic failure probably in their minds, a game that they felt like they probably had in hand. And now they're going against a team that most people consider one of the better teams. You got Lamar. Lamar is always an issue for any defensive coordinator. It's whether the Ravens can stop the Patriots running game, and I don't think they have enough up the middle. That's why I'm gonna go Patriots on this one. Probably is it be a clean sweep, or did the Ravens get them earlier?
What do you mean?
They don't play in the same division. Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, I guess there is concern with the Patriots going away from the running game so early when they went up. If they did that again, I think that'd be a massive problem against this Ravens team. Plus, I mean, the games the Ravens have lost, like, there was that Pittsburgh game, but
Don't
the
get
one
me started about that.
sorry, bringing up old wounds here. And then the Cincinnati game right before that was rough. But
With Lamar.
I don't know. Before that, they were on a little bit of a run, but against mediocre teams, other than the Bears, they did handle. And then they just beat the crap out of the Bengals a little bit, who had like no fight. I don't know. I just feel like a surprise here. I think I got to go Baltimore because of the Lamar Jackson and
X
Derrick
factor.
Henry effect. I mean, there is weapons available on this team. It's just whether or not the defense can hold up to what the Patriots are bringing to the table. That's the problem for me. Are they pretty healthy right now, the Ravens defense?
Yeah.
Other than their D tackles.
Right.
I mean, obviously, Madubuike has been the one that everybody has been missing the entire year. We lost one of our middle linebackers is going on IR for the remainder of the season.
Buchanan?
Yeah. He's a rookie this year.
ACL, yep.
Yeah. I think they're going to
ACL.
he was pretty solid. So that's going to be missed. But our Darius Washington's back from his freak Achilles injury.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Great to see him back, which is really good for that secondary. So I think that's going to allow for Baltimore to really focus on putting 8 in the box, putting Kyle Hamilton up there.
I think we're coming with a lot of pressure this week.
Yeah, and they're gonna like do a lot of pressure, a lot of run blitz, and try and get Drake and see if Drake May can actually beat him over the top. That secondary has been playing pretty solid for the last few weeks.
Yeah.
And so I believe in that. I believe in the Ravens starting to figure out the ball control stuff. Derrick Henry got plenty of touches, he hit 100 yards just barely, but still got it. And you're starting to see Keaton Mitchell more involved in the running attack too.
That dude's fast.
Yeah.
They're warming up at the right time.
Yes. I think Lamar is continuing to look healthier and healthier and moving faster and faster. So hopefully we're going to see
He was
some.
already fast. We don't need him faster.
I think we're going to start. Hopefully we're going to start.
Healthier a little bit.
Yeah, start seeing some more RPO stuff for him and more designed runs. So I like everything that the Ravens are looking and the direction that they're headed. And of course, they've got to win out. to make the playoffs. Whereas with Buffalo, I mean, it's crazy to think Buffalo could still miss the playoffs.
Yeah. Do you think the Ravens are going for a lot of fourth downs? They're going to be super aggressive all over the field.
I don't think they're.
Because if they lose the game,
I don't think
their
they're gonna
season's over.
Right. I don't think they're going to be super aggressive. I think they're going to be aggressive enough, which isn't going to be anything different than maybe what we're accustomed to seeing with Harbaugh. If it's like a 4th and 2 at like the 45, they're going to go for it.
Okay.
Kind of stuff. Really a nod back to a couple of years ago where it was just like, oh, it's 4th and 2. Hey, Lamar, you want to go for this? Yeah, Lamar's like, yeah, heck yeah, we want to go for this.
Yeah.
We want to get this. And just trying to establish that.
But that was a lot of RPO. That's when they ran a ton of
Yep.
RPO, and then it was like, well, you got to pick which, and it was really hard to stop both. Mm-hmm. But they don't run a ton of that currently.
But they could maybe throw that wrinkle in this week and kind of.
All right, you heard it here, Coach.
RPOs.
Jacob
do it,
RPOs, put
run
them
it,
in.
Bring it.
Dude, Steelers got not an easy
Yeah.
go of it either. So
But
yeah, you have,
So
you
you're
have
going
a chance.
with the Patriots?
yeah, I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Because I still believe in the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah,
once
their
this year,
purple
he
has
picks the
not
Ravens.
given up yet.
That's right. We still got a chance.
Yeah, 2.5. They're favorites. Vegas believes in them. So
Well, and hypothetically, if the Steelers were to lose tonight,
Yeah, if the
you know,
Steelers
you're
lose,
tied.
then the Ravens take possession of first in the North again, when both are at 7-7.
So you're not cheering for the Steelers tonight?
No, go Dolphins.
No,
which,
Dolphins
they're
gonna
losing
win out.
7-3 at halftime right now.
Which I'm not a believer in because they're playing in cold weather. We know how that Dolphins team plays in cold weather.
Burr.
Not at all.
They don't. Yeah, exactly.
Not at all.
Oh God. Well, Jake, thanks for being here. once
Thanks for
again,
having
man.
me.
Thanks for having all
Or
this
what
playoff
did we do?
talks.
Oh yeah, we did preview and picks for Week 16. Yes.
Heck yeah.
That was good. Yeah, thanks for being here, Roberto.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks for wearing a polo and dressing for the occasion.
Yeah, it's all business. Like,
Looks
we're
good.
just
Looking sharp.
ruining people's
Yeah.
seasons. That's our goal. We're
Yeah.
coming in, cleaning house.
Yeah, true.
Taking
and
over.
the Vikings could seriously ruin some seasons
Yeah.
right now. So,
I mean, Giants not really this week.
well, but the next 2 weeks.
yeah, I'd like to have a 3-game winning streak going into some house wrecking.
You're not about the tank for picks mentality.
No.
I hate that.
You don't sound like it. You sound like you want to tank for picks.
For what? What would I pick?
I don't know.
Oh, we talked about that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, we're rambling. Kev, obviously.
Thanks, Kev.
Thanks for being here. I think. Yeah.
Thanks for the
I mean, you're
trees.
here anyway, right? But yeah, thanks, Kev. Obviously, yeah. Kev put the Christmas trees up for those that are or holiday trees. I don't know. What are we doing? I'm just kidding. No, these are Christmas trees up here, son. Anyway, with that, yeah, let's don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or you listen to the Banter. Yes, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio, and we will see you next time here on Banter with the Boys. Gridiron Updates. Peace.
Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Tune in next time for more Banter with the Boys.